Hey, we're back to Coon Prairie. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody took my spit guard.
Oh,
They must have got all goobered up.
You
I was
still
wondering
have
why your microphone was dripping over there.
well, you still have the windshield on there.
All I have is the wind thing. The wind.
Somebody got my
called
wind
it.
guard.
It's an afro, is what
You
that's
got my
called.
spit guard over there?
I know, but I got a wind guard. I don't have a wind guard.
Well, this thing, it was getting kind of clogged up with Jack.
It's an afro. I got the afro and the slobber
Yeah, I
catcher.
sat at the table where
We don't get a lot of wind in here anyhow.
A lot of hot air.
Yeah.
a lot of wind. Come on, you kidding me? We don't get no wind.
Speak
I
for
think
yourself.
I think there's a reason we're on these bar stools with our feet up on the ground about a foot off the ground.
Because it do get deep here.
Man, yeah. Well, we've been talking to Casey about his week. It was went to Oklahoma
Hills where I was
Hills,
born.
and he has a whole lot
Way
more.
down yonder on the Indian Nation,
Rode
ride my pony on the reservation.
in Oklahoma
Oklahoma
Hills,
Hills where
where
I
I belong.
Yeehaw.
Ah.
Oklahoma with the beat.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
What'd you do last week?
Last week?
Mellowishes?
Well, I went to see Lotela Gold.
What is Lotela
Lotela
Gold?
That's Joe
Gold.
Gallimore's brother's band.
Yeah, it's a band out of the
They do oldies. They're good.
Lake Placid.
They're good.
And yeah, they were good. They were at the Cultural Center.
They can play for hours.
They were very cultured
Singing?
songs.
Oldies.
Yeah, oldies.
50s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah,
In the jungle,
Will
the
you
mighty
still-
jungle,
Yeah.
the
And
lion. Everybody that
And do the
sings,
whirl.
everybody that sings those oldie songs
Yeah.
has got to sing the lion.
Yeah.
Leaves
And they
tonight.
did, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?
Written by Carole King, made popular by another group.
But, yeah, they were good. And they had a saxophone player with he played 4 different kinds of saxophones. And,
He's a sax maniac, is what he was.
yeah, and every time he goes to make get another sax, they say he's doing a sax change.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then every time he came back, he always had another, like, oh, you guys are going to believe that. Listen to what happened the other day.
Okay.
Another joke. And,
Joke. All
yeah.
right.
Anyway, it was good. It was really
What's the
good.
joke?
Oh, he just had different jokes.
Oh, the sax. I thought you meant you were going to tell us a joke.
Did y'all get him dance, or you had to stay in your chairs?
Well, we took Don Finkel and his wife. They've hadn't been out of the house in a year together.
Tonight
And Preacher drove them down there, so I rode with them. Just me, my wife was going to go, but she was preparing for Easter.
So it was y'all and the Finkles and Preacher.
Yep, me, Finkel, and the Preacher and his wife. Yep, yeah.
Oh.
And it was
Who
good.
danced with the preacher?
Huh? He just danced by himself. He threw his hip out almost and trying to do a twist. And we sat like
Come on, baby.
where the big open aisle was. So we had
boy.
we had a lot of freedom, and it was really good. They were really good.
Where'd you see him at? In Lake
the
Placid?
Cultural Center in Fort Charlotte.
So did you get up and dance? You personally.
Oh,
got-
I wiggled my hand in there.
You were up, not just sitting in a chair, but you were up.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
You and
Preacher man.
Preacher Man together, or not dancing
Probably
together?
dance separately.
Yeah, we did the tango together.
You-
Yeah,
you
right,
did-
yeah.
Thanks for that visual.
Will you still love me tomorrow? Hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway, it was real good. But the band is breaking because Joe Gallimore's brother, who's one of the lead singers, he's got these veins that goes up your neck. What are they? The carotids. He's about ready to have a blowout because they keep banding it or something like that.
Yikes.
And the doctor told him you got to quit singing.
Well, that'd be a heartbreaker right there.
Yeah. So that was his last concert with Lotela because he was going to retire.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the
That'd be a big loss to
band
him.
was going to kind of like take a hiatus and kind of go different directions.
How's your chance? You could took over.
I was
You could
going
been the lead
to say,
singer.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, you could be the lead
Yeah.
singer.
Mel Jackson and Lotela.
Yeah, and then Joe Gallimore took us all out to eat that night,
Yeah, and he had a
wow.
birthday this past weekend. So
and it was his birthday.
And he paid?
Yesterday.
Did you go to
He paid, didn't he?
Did you
Yeah,
go to
he paid.
Vasani's?
No, we went to Denny's Hooters.
Denny's Hooters.
Denny's Hooters.
What
Yeah.
is Denny's Hooters?
That's what the sign says. Denny's Hooters down there. They're on top of each other down there
Oh.
in
Yeah.
Fort Charlotte.
There's Denny's and there's Hooters, and they're all.
Which one did y'all go to?
We went to Denny's.
Oh, okay.
We heard him hooting over there at the Hooters. And, woo! But
Hooting,
we had a good time. We had a real good time.
rootin', tootin', and hootin'.
And it was late, and Don Finkel, I mean, he's in his early 80s, and he's got
Is he? I didn't realize that.
mesothelioma. He's got asbestos lungs, and he
Yeah.
doesn't have a whole lot of endurance.
He didn't do no dancing.
But he said he took a good nap beforehand,
Yeah.
and I didn't think that guy was ever going to wind down.
What
That
is,
is bad
what
recharge.
is a good nap?
He was excited.
Because I've taken a lot of naps and I've never had
Well-
a bad one.
Well, maybe it was a misnomer, but he got plenty of rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do that when I'm gonna have a night out on the town,
Yeah.
which I don't have anymore. But like when we went to Vasani's, I get a good nap.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you can get a good nap, and sometimes you get a bad nap.
I've never had a bad nap.
If I fall asleep on the bed and it's late afternoon and the sun's coming in there and I'm too hot, that's a bad nap. But
Well-
if I'm nice and cool and everything,
I don't do that.
that's a cool nap.
I sleep upright in a recliner.
Yeah.
Slightly reclined, not
Yeah.
fully
Do
reclined.
you snore?
I have.
I bet you
I
do.
have.
Not loud enough to wake
No,
yourself up.
I have
apparently.
snorted myself awake.
Yeah.
But I don't think I snore.
Yeah. I'll ask your wife.
Well, there's hardly anybody there when I nap. So.
Oh, yeah. Except for
Have you ever done that where you go to sleep and all of a sudden, and you,
Yeah.
Jump
hey,
up.
what was that?
Oh, yeah.
Look up, you jump up looking for a hog.
And
Yeah,
I do that.
yeah,
It gives
yeah.
my wife a good laugh. She loves it when
She
I do
does.
that.
I wish we
Good
could catch it on video for YouTube.
That'd be
Hey,
great.
my dog almost choked to death.
Uh-oh, what was you feeding him?
Well, I don't know. I had him outside.
Hairballs.
I was supposed to babysit him, so I had him tied up outside, and then I brought him in to the back porch because I was going to leave. And when I brought him in, he started like he's going to cough something up. I was like, "Okay, come on, get it over with." He goes, "Blah, blah, blah, blah." So
What?
finally, all of a sudden, he's standing there, he's choking, and
Couldn't breathe.
he started trembling.
Wow.
And then he fell back on his hind end, just real abruptly.
Sat down.
Thunk. Yeah. And then he fell over, thunk on his side. Ugh.
What?
And then I was going to jump down there and give him the Heimlich. And then all of a sudden he threw up the thing.
The thing. What was the thing?
I didn't get a chance to look at it
Did it jump up and run away?
because he ate it. he licked it up before I got a chance to look at it.
That's
Yeah, some kind of a wiggly,
a creature?
a long thing. No, I think it was just a bunch of
Tape,
grass or
tapeworms.
something. I don't know what
I've
it
seen
was.
pictures of people giving dogs Heimlich. You turn them upside down,
Oh, yeah?
and you do it that way. It's what it showed on the
I thought you
illustration.
grab
I
them by the
saw.
legs and you go, slam!
Well, you can if you want to hasten their demise.
But anyway, and then he jumped up and he ate the thing and went back to life.
Jump up and ate it again?
Yeah. And
He said that it was so good the first time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a second
I
chance.
think, man, that thing's going to give.
So how'd it taste? Killer.
Yeah.
To die for.
How was the bite? Oh, it had a bite.
Yeah, the food that bites back. I don't think I want none of that.
Maybe he swallowed a snake or something. I don't know what it was.
Ugh.
He
Ain't
got
good.
lodged in his throat. And that was a lightning strike right there.
Now you got me trying to cough
He's
up a hairball.
impersonating you. The power of
Yeah.
suggestion. Now Casey's over there choking on a hairball.
But that Lotela Gold, they had it looked like they had a good time.
Is it like L-A Tila?
It's that lake over there, Lotela or Lotela Lake.
Oh, okay.
In Lake Placid.
I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's the
if-
former sheriff who he's the head
Keyboardist.
of the keyboard, and he's got his
I
place
shot
is
the
on
sheriff.
Lake Lotela.
But I
If
did
you
not shoot
join-
the deputy.
You could change the band to Iron Lake.
Iron Lake.
Mel Jackson and Iron Lake.
Iron Lake. Is there an Iron Lake down there where I
Yeah.
live?
Mel and the Melatones.
Have you ever heard of Iron Collins?
Well, you used to be my neighbor.
He was named after Iron,
Dr.
Dr.
Iron.
Iron,
Aurin.
A-U-R-I-N.
Uh-huh.
And Iron Lake was named after him.
But people say it's Iron Lake, but it's not I-R-O-N.
Iron
I'm not even sure where that lake
Iron
is.
Lake.
It's on, just right off the Peace River. It's not really a lake, it's an oxbow.
Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of rivers, we're going to have to flow on out of here and get ready for the fourth segment.
Oh,
So
I
y'all
love
go
it. That was a
do
good-
what you got
that
to
was a
do.
good
and
segue.
Be back
Perfect.
in just a few.